Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another episode of Kita News where we talk about everything otaku. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Princess Connect Redive, the English version. Crunchyroll just announced that they are ending services for the English version of the game. This came a bit of a surprise. I was honestly not expecting this to close so soon, but I believe 2 years now since the release of the English version, and yeah, it's finally coming to an end, which really sucks to hear. Princess Connect Redive. It's a great game. Like, I actually did stop playing the JP version for a little bit, but I would go, every now and then log in, play a little bit. I've actually been getting back into it again, honestly, and such great characters, amazing story. That's what Princess Connect is actually all about. The storytelling is so much fun, and yeah, it just really sucks to see that Princess Connect Redive, the English version, is coming to an end. This is the Twitter post. If you guys have not seen it, ending service notice. It's going to be ending on the 30th of April, so literally 1 month away until the end of service. And yeah, it just really sucks to hear that because again, I believe Princess Connect is actually a really, really good game, and I guess the American audience didn't really enjoy it as much as the Japanese audience. But Princess Connect Redive. A lot of us had concerns when it first got announced for English. We all kind of thought that Osai Games would handle it if they were going to bring it over, but instead Crunchyroll decided to handle it. I guess it made sense because Crunchyroll was, streaming the anime and stuff like that. But yeah, it just was a pretty big surprise to see that Crunchyroll was handling it, and a lot of people were concerned and they were questioning the move because Crunchyroll isn't known to to do mobile games. Like, they've kind of killed off a lot of mobile games. They haven't really handled it great. But yeah, it's coming to an end. Would have been different if Side Games handled it. I think so. Side Games is pretty good at doing their things. I mean, look what they've done with Grand Blue Fantasy. Even though how they handle their games is different, but I still feel like Side Games handled Princess Connect Redive on their own. They probably could have done something. They probably could have kept it alive. They probably would have pushed it even more. Like, I don't think I saw Crunchyroll pushing this game at all, which was a concern in my opinion, because like whenever you have a really popular Japanese IP like Fate Grand Order or Princess Connect or whatever, you should always push the game. You should always promote it. Like, I mean, Fate Grand Order, the name Fate sells itself, but still, Aniplex would push the crap out of that. They would do, commercials on YouTube or go to anime conventions and promote that. Crunchyroll, I don't think I've ever seen them push Princess Connect at a convention. Like, I've never seen it, at least. Like, when they go to a convention, it's just like about Crunchyroll, their brand name. That's it. They don't really push the mobile games or anything like that, which I find kind of weird. I mean, you have a really good product. Why not push that? Like, it's just really that's one thing that really concerned me when Crunchyroll was handling it. But I supported it. Like, I really wanted Princess Connect Redive English to succeed because I actually enjoy playing the JP version, and even though I don't play it as much as I did before, I do log in every now and then, play it every now and then. I've been actually getting really back into it, but yeah, it just really sucks to see that Princess Connect Redive is officially ending for the English. But the next two new characters that are supposed to release is supposed to be Rin Ranger and My Hero Ranger. Okay, so the Rangers are coming in. I can't remember exactly if the OP units are in the game yet, but I feel like this is where Princess Connect was going to get really, really good with the OP units coming in, with some fan favorites coming in. Like it was getting really, really close to that point, I believe. But unfortunately, those stories, those characters are going to be untold in the English version. They did shut off the shop already, so you can't purchase anything in the game anymore, which I believe is a good call. They don't want people spending money on a game that's going to go away in a month. I thought they were going to have some like really good announcement because we're sharing some wishful news. I thought that was like, oh, something really good is going to happen right now, but nothing really. That's kind of clickbait right there. But no, it really sucks to see that the English version of Princess Connect Redive is going away. For those wondering if Princess Connect Redive is popular in Japan still, yes, it's very, very popular in Japan. Definitely one of the more not best selling, but one of the more popular mobile games in Japan. Everyone still loves it. There's always a new story. I mean, it's just because like they're just really really good. Like Side Games is really really good at promoting their games. Like I mean, Grand Blue, Uma Musume, they're just really really good at it, and plus they're the ones handling it, so they can decide when to like cut it off, whatever. But yeah, this is probably because Crunchyroll, they weren't producing, they weren't bringing up the numbers, and again, and probably a lot of players stopped playing it too. Maybe I really don't know the whole the background behind that, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that like they didn't really reach their download milestones, active player milestone, maybe in-game purchase milestone or whatever. But yeah, again, this is such a good game. It's such a great title, but I say this with all the mobile games that come out here in English and always die. I do feel like it's the lack of promotion, and yeah, I think it's number one for sure. And then it's just like how to take care of your players, right? Yeah, I feel like Crunchyroll should have pushed. I think they did actually. They had VTubers, right? Play this game. They sponsored VTubers to play this game. I feel like they should have done that even more. I feel like they should have got other content creators to do it other than VTubers. Those who are really into mobile games get into it. I feel like that should have been something that they should have done. But I mean, oh well, it's not gonna happen anymore. But I feel like companies should just really look at this and be like, okay, maybe we shouldn't go with Crunchyroll on this because they have a track record of, not doing too well when it comes to mobile games. I'm sure Crunchyroll, or they were trying to do their best, but I mean, I feel like it's just really bad. Like like stats don't lie, numbers don't lie. So if I was a Japanese company and I had a really big hit mobile game in Japan, I probably would be like, you know what? No, I'll handle it myself. I don't want, Crunchyroll or other companies handling it because they can just mess it up. But yeah, it really sucks. Like I'm sure there are a lot of English players that spent a lot of hours, a lot of their hard-earned money into this game because they thought it was gonna, keep going because it's, Side Games and it's Princess Connect, very popular mobile game. But yeah, it just didn't make it, unfortunately. But man, it sucks. But what do you guys think about this? Are you guys playing Princess Connect English? Are you guys saddened about the news? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.